Hi, I'm Mark from J Technology, and today we'll be unboxing and reviewing the Blink wireless security cameras. Let's check it out. So here we have the two camera set. We got two cameras, and we also have the sync module right here. So let's go ahead and open up the camera box. We got your manual with all the instructions. All right, we got your little camera here. So got your camera right here. You got the light as well for using in dark environments and stuff like that. This big circle right here is more spherical, if you can see that. This is where the motion sensor is. So we open up, there's a release hatch or release right here. You can open that up and you see two ports for AA batteries. All right. Also got like a mini or micro USB input right there. Let's see what else we have in here. So we got your two AA batteries. Cool thing that it's already included. And let's see here. We have your stand. So this is mountable to a wall or anything like that. Comes with a screw, so you can screw it into the wall. And you basically just pop this guy out right here. Whoa. And then you just push this against this cover like so. And now you got a little stand thing for your camera, just like that. If you don't want to use it as a stand and you want to mount it against the wall, you got this opening right here for the screw, and you just pretty much just screw it into whatever wall you want. If you don't want to mess up your walls and you just want to use this adhesive, which is like a pretty much a sticker, you put it onto here, but you need to have the little circle thing back on. Take off the adhesive, stick it on, and then stick it to any smooth surface that you wish. So that's it for the camera. That's all in the box, really. Let's see what we have in the sync module. All right, so here we have the sync module box. This packaging is pretty much the same as the box of the camera. Not too shabby. All right, so we have the manual right here. Gives you all the instructions that you need in order for you to connect the sync module to the camera. You have the sync module right here, packaged nice and snug into this packaging. This guy basically connects your camera or cameras to the sync module, and this guy connects it via Wi-Fi. You can either go hardwired or wireless, totally up to you. You also have your USB input right here, because since this guy does not accept batteries in the back, you pretty much have to use your power adapter and a wireless cable, which comes with the sync module. So pretty straightforward. You have the USB cable right here and the power adapter, and that's pretty much that's in this box. So let's go ahead and fire this bad boy up. So with these wireless security cameras, they are really small and super compact. It's actually pretty light in comparison to my phone. I have the iPhone 6 Plus. I feel like my phone is a little bit heavier than what this camera weighs. Setup was super simple. I just pretty much followed the directions. You sync up your sync module first to your phone, and then you just pretty much follow the prompt through the app. So one of the features that this camera has is that you can pretty much view it wherever you are, as long as you have internet connection on your phone. So let's say my camera is set up at my house and I'm at a friend's house and I want to see what's going on behind my camera. So I open up the app on my phone and then I press this video icon right here to see what's going on. So I open it up and I can see what is going on behind my camera. So the quality is pretty clear, actually. I would compare it to like a GoPro or something like that in terms of quality comparison. It's pretty clear, and there is a bit of latency, maybe 1 or 2 seconds, but it's really not all that bad. it does record audio too, and you can also hear what is going on to listen on in your camera. The other thing too is that I can also enable motion detection simply by flip of a switch. So I go to my camera settings and I can enable motion detection. So just switch that on and hit save. So whenever it detects motion behind the camera, it would activate and record for a maximum of 10 seconds. You can set the length between 1 to 10 seconds, totally up to you, but 10 seconds is the max. And a blue LED light would turn on as soon as it would sense a motion. So once it detects motion, it would automatically notify me on my phone saying, hey, motion alert from blink camera number 1. And I can choose to view it or dismiss it, totally up to me. Yeah, and it would pretty much play, for 10 seconds. It would record for 10 seconds and I would be able to see what's going on behind it. So that's another thing that's pretty sweet about this camera right here. I can also turn it off if I want to, the motion detection. So I'll just go back to my settings, disable, and then hit save. Right now, it just sensed another motion. So let's try that again. Save, and I can just dismiss that. So with all my recordings, whenever it senses motion, it automatically records onto my phone. So this folder icon right here stores all the videos that the camera recorded. So I have all my footage right here, test footage, and let's say I want to save this, save a video, maybe send it to someone for who knows why, I don't know. I can always go here and then hit the share button, save the video. I can send it to someone via text, email, Facebook, whatever you want. If I want, I can also take a picture of what's going on behind my camera. So this photo icon or camera icon right here, if I just tap that once, it would take a snapshot of my camera and it would send it to me directly to my phone. See, there you go. Another cool feature about this camera is that you can use it in dark environments, even in pitch black environments as well. What it does is, as soon as it senses motion through its sensor, it would shine this bright light right here in between the motion sensor and the camera lens. That little tiny dot right there, that shines a pretty intense light, depending on what intensity you set it at in your camera settings. So you got 3 settings. You got low, medium, and high. I got it on high at the moment right now. So right now we're gonna test this out and let you see how bright it is on the dark environment. So what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna shut off the lights here, and then we'll put on the motion detection, enable, save. All right. Okay, we're good. So let's go ahead and turn off the lights, and there we go. Ooh. Okay, so as you can see, it is pretty bright. And yeah, that was in pitch black. So you can tell that was a pretty bright light. So with the type of batteries that Blink gives you are these 2900 milliamp batteries, and Blink states that with their technology, these suckers can last a full year. So you won't really have to worry about changing them every month or so, or every week or something like that. So we'll talk about the pros and cons about these cameras. I'll start with the pros. The pros is it's small, compact, and extremely light. You can mount it pretty much anywhere you want using the adhesive sticker, which is two-sided, obviously, or you can screw it into the wall if you want. We like that it is a very clear display, pretty much similar to quality of the GoPro, and the motion sensor is pretty sensitive too. It can sense in both dark environments and lighted environments as well. We like that it does offer a free service. With cameras nowadays, they pretty much charge you a monthly fee or some type of fee that they will allow you to store your videos onto their cloud servers. So with Blink, it pretty much just saves directly onto your phone, and you can send it to text the videos to someone, email the videos to someone, totally up to you. So yeah, that's the one thing that we definitely like, is there's no monthly service or anything like that. The camera is viewable through your phone, which is another big plus. Let's say I'm curious and I want to see what's going on behind my camera and I'm not at home, so I just open up my camera or open up my phone, go to my app, and I see what's going on behind my camera. Another thing that we liked about this is that, you know, it's all wireless. It just requires only 2 AA batteries, and no, you don't need any wires at all. If you want, however, and you don't want to use batteries because, I don't know, let's say you want to save money or something, you can use a micro USB, and you can connect that to a wall outlet if you want. So totally up to you. If you want to use a wall outlet or if you want to use AA batteries, totally up to you. The things that we didn't like about this is that it only records 10 seconds of video and audio. No more than that. That's the maximum length right there. I mean, 10 seconds in my opinion is, you know, not enough, especially if you're going to use this for home security. But then again, you know, it is a free service, and it goes direct, all the videos that are recorded go straight directly to your phone. So that's one thing that we didn't like. Another thing is these are not really meant for outdoor use. It's not exactly waterproof. Doesn't really, this type of case doesn't really protect against the elements. So rain, snow, definitely not recommended. I mean, what you could do is put it by a window and aim it outside if that's what you want to do. But as far as mounting this outside, it is definitely not recommended. Another thing that we didn't like is that it does not have an infrared light. So like, let's say for example, I want to hide this somewhere discreet, and let's say, I don't know, some unwanted person comes into my house. I don't want them to see that, oh, what's this light that's, you know, blinding me right now. If it was an infrared light, you know, it's pretty much naked to the human eye, so you can't see that there's a infrared light shining on you. But you know, that will be cool in future models. One thing we also noticed about these cameras is that when we were setting this up to our network, we noticed that we were having a difficult time trying to connect these cameras to the sync module using WEP versus WPA. So with WEP, we didn't really have much luck connecting the camera to the sync module, but once we changed our network to WPA, it was successful. So that's one thing that, you know, we noticed that wasn't stated in the manual, that these cameras prefer WPA over WEP. Another thing is, well, it's not really much of a con, but more of a feature that we would have liked to see in this model would be two-way audio. So if the motion sensor went off, notified my phone, and then I opened it up, it would be nice if I was able to talk through my phone and a speaker would then project my voice onto the camera, so I would be able to communicate with that person whoever tripped the motion sensor. So that would have been nice. So above all, I would highly recommend this to someone who is willing to invest into their home security system. I mean, like I said, this thing is light, it's compact, it's small. You can mount this anywhere, clear display, motion sensor feature, free service. I mean, who doesn't like free? Totally wireless, easy to set up, and yeah, I mean, right now the price is going for $150 for a 2-camera setup with the sync module. So you really can't beat that price. I mean, with the competition out there right now, there's some companies that are charging you $250 for just 1 camera. So you definitely get your money's worth with these Blink cameras right here. Well, I hope you enjoyed our unboxing and review of these Blink wireless security cameras. For more unboxing and product reviews, please make sure to like this video, leave a comment below, and subscribe to our channel. I'm Mark from J Technology. Thanks for watching.